YouTube. I was speaking to Sandy about this the other day and said that I was going to do it. I know a few people have done these tutorials. Hello up there. I'm hoping this will work so you can see me from up above. And I've been wanting to do it for a while. It's been done a lot. But one of the things I found that I thought might help with somebody when I was hand sanding is when they, you know, it's all right going straight like this, right? But what you really need to do is you need to cross hatch to get it, you know, a proper nice even finish as you go through your grades of grit. So, and it took me ages to figure this out, and it's all right going this way. No, you can get straight into the plunge line, no problem, if you're going that way. But when you're going that way, oh, and if you ask about this, I don't know, it's an absolutely great tool for this, for getting into the plunges. It's a file, but it's chisel shaped, and it is just absolutely perfect. What you can do is, these are my little sanding thingamajiggies. Where's that gone now? Oh Christ. Ah, there's another one that I use with a bit of leather on, very thin, and I've got one with some hard rubber on as well for finishing, for your last strokes that you'll pull and come off, pull and come off, otherwise you're going to get them wisps. And this, what you can do is you can actually grind a piece out here into like a chisel shape, which gives you the same effect as that, and then you can get into your plunges. And what you want to do is when you get into your plunge, you want to rock up to it and then rock out, rock up and rock out, and then you can get all your, you know, your hand sanding inside your plunge too. But what I was getting at was, when you're going that way, it's great, but when you're going this way, as you can see, you hit it there, and you can't get right in. So what I figured out after, you know, looking and trying to work it out was, what you've got to do is you've got to sand as if you're going straight, but you pick your angle of your plunge, I hope this makes sense, and you go like this. I like a piece like this, and I like to fold it up like that, grab it so I can pull it tight. What I'm going to do is I'll just grab a new piece of paper, and 2 minutes, so you might be able to see the marks a little bit more easy, maybe. Right, grab it. I like to grab it like that. Now, pick your angle like that, and see, then you get your diagonal pattern, you get your other cross hatch, but you're still going into your plunge. What I do use and all, you know, is a little bit, but I wanted you to see the scratch marks, and this is your way of still getting into your plunge and still getting your cross hatching. As you can see, and now we're going that way. And obviously it's the same when you want to come this way. What you've got to do, you've got to do the same thing, but you've got to go, you see, you have to rub it that way, at that angle with your plunge, and then you'll get that, and obviously front works great anyway. Okay, so I will probably do a more in-depth one about this, of the different grits that I go through, and see if I've got one And that's already done to give you an idea of finish. I mean, this is going to have loads of gunk on it now. Oh dear. I don't think I took this up quite high neither. If I remember right. A lot of you, who stay with me on the Instagram will have seen the pictures of these, and these are great. One of these is yours, Mr. Dubs. The other one is for, I ain't even going to pronounce your name, you know who you are, kid. You'll probably be laughing when I say that. Yeah, I ain't even going to try, I'll murder it. Anyway, there was no need for me to take these up, to a high polish or anything. I've got one that I've got to do that with. So there we go. I don't know whether the light will catch that. Nice and satins, and all the plunges are done too. Okay, so I'm hoping that'll help somebody when they hear about the sand rubbing, and this is D2 as well, so when they hear about the sand rubbing and they say about the cross hatching, and they get really stuck and they can't work out what they mean about going into that angle, and then how they're going to still get into the plunge when you're going like that. Because I did it and I kept thinking, well, I'm getting stuck there, I can't get in there, how am I going to do that? But what you've got to do is, like I've shown you, and then for that way you've got to come like that. It takes a bit of getting used to, but that way you do the job properly. Okay, for now I've got quite a few leather ones coming up. I've started your belt mate, Back of Beyond, so there'll be a video up on that with these oak leaves and this Back of Beyond tooled in. Lord of the Ring, hobbity type style. So I've got a big belt to do with the pheasant and flight on and stuff. I've got loads, so as well as all these orders I'll be playing through for the knives. So I'm back at it now. I love this place, it's great to work in. Okay, take care all, bye for now, Lee.